See him a beast when he hear that sound like yeah, beat on the beat when he hear that sound like woo. Yeah, bitch and the champ only need one round like ha. Yeah, me, I'm a G bring heat in the sound like
big co-main event coming up March 15th. Invicta FC 52. Karolina the Polish Assassin Wójcik. How are you doing, girl?
Hey, very good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Glad to be talking to you again. This is our third interview together. I think you might be up there at the top of my most interviewed people. So thank you for that.
Yeah, you my best too.
I'm glad we got that relationship going. I love talking to
Yeah.
you. And, you're a week out from your fight. It is next Wednesday, so I guess a week and 1 day. How are you feeling? You excited?
Perfect. Just 7 days to weigh in, so I'm happy.
And how you doing on weight? You good around there?
Yeah, I'm okay. I never have problem with weight, so
Yeah, I was going to say, you never have too crazy a weight cut, right?
yeah, I can still eat like queen.
So here's a random question for you.
I got good nutritionist from Poland. Is Akop Szostak. He take care about my food, so it's everything perfect and everything on point.
Do you think you could ever make 105?
Sorry?
Do you think you could ever make 105? What is that, atom weight?
I think, yeah, I can do that. A lot of people ask me,
Would you be interested in that?
Yeah, if I got offered for that, why not?
Because that would be a weight cut.
Yeah.
So maybe someday. I was just wondering.
Maybe, why not? Two fight in one night easy, so why not fighting in 105?
So that's a good transition because you've had a hell of a year, right? Got the win on Contender Series. He didn't sign you. You get a big dub over Gloria De Paula, UFC veteran, and then in the same night you lose a very close split decision fight for the title. It's just like your year has been so crazy, so many like high profile moments, this busy schedule, so to speak. And it's not only a busy schedule, it's a hard schedule. You're fighting the top girls now. Is that benefiting you?
I always think good have some plans, I never give up, so that is that way for a warrior, if this will be easy, everyone will do that, you know what I mean? So I believe I can get my my goal, someday, for sure.
Now, have you learned a lot this year? Because, like I said, you've been fighting the top of the top, and you've been fighting a lot. So with the combination of those two things, you're wearing the Contender Series sweatshirt right now. Have you learned a lot about yourself as a fighter?
Of course. I learn every day. Like my coach say, every day is school day. So exactly is like this. I learn a lot, and not just from fight, just from life, And I happy I can growing every day. I learn something new, and I going forward. So yeah, we never lost. We just learn.
I love that. I love that. And your last time out, wait, real quick, actually, do I see a puppers back there?
Sorry?
Do I see a little puppy back there?
Oh yeah, I got like 3 puppies. I show you.
Yeah, show me. I love dogs. Oh.
Yeah, it's like his mom is her sister and small one.
Oh, hey guys, welcome to the internet. They're cute. That's a handful.
Yeah.
Are you a big dog person?
Yeah, I love dogs.
Yeah, dogs are my favorite creatures on this
I
earth.
love cats. I love all animals.
Me too. I love my animals. So back to fighting.
Animals can be best friends, not like people.
They are
Not
best
like
friends.
people.
Dogs specifically. Dogs are man's best friend, and I live with mine every day.
Yeah.
She's
for
my best
sure.
friend in the world. So back to fighting real quick. Not real quick for the rest of the interview. We're just talking dogs real quick. Your last time out, Invicta 50. Crazy night. You beat UFC veteran Gloria De Paula, and then you fight a grueling go the distance fight against Valeska Machada to lose the belt in a super close split decision loss.
Yeah.
Was that hard fighting twice in one night? Did you like that?
It's crazy, but if I can do that next time, I will thinking about that.
You're nuts.
It's crazy shit, like really you don't have time after that first fight for recovery, and Gloria De Paula also, she damaged me in last round little bit with elbow and backhand. Also, I feel that shit. So my coach thinking I have some damage on my brain, in last round. So to second fight, he won't go like easy. I feel okay, for second fight, I won't go hard, but he say, oh, maybe she can punch you just one shot and can be KO, because from first fight I got a lot damage. So yeah, but Machado, she she take good strategy, really smart, but I like when people won't fight, she not won't fight, so she ran all fucking 3 rounds around the cage and that's it. If she going more hard, then that fight will be different,
And do you
for
think
sure.
on a if you fought her once that night, if you didn't have a first fight, if you were fresh off a full camp, no damage, do you
Five
think you would have
round,
beaten her?
5 minutes, no problem. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I say that to Invicta also and to Shannon, both from Invicta. I want normal fight, 5 round, and now Danny Neylan have that chance. So we'll see what's happened.
Well, and you're taking on Ediana Silva in your next fight, and then the main event of the card is Machado. She's fighting again, or so. Is the winner of
With my
you?
old opponents, because I fighting with Danny Neylan long time
I
ago.
know
So
it's your card. They've all fought you.
exactly. And anyway, Danny on Invicta 50, she called me out. So I hope she can won that belt and let's go dance again.
Oh, so you want Machado to lose the belt so then you can come back and get Danny.
Yeah, because Danny called me out, last time. So we'll see what's happened.
So if everything goes perfectly, tell me if I'm right here. Danny beats Machado, you beat Silva, and then maybe Invicta FC 54, 55 title fight.
Yes, I hope to.
I
We'll
love that. And Invicta busts out cards. They move quick. They throw a lot of shows.
Yeah, they do amazing job,
So
and that fight card looks so good. So can't wait.
do you think it would be possible, or does this interest you at all? You get the win, you go fight Danny, you get that win, and then maybe that lines up around August, September again. Would you want to go on Contender Series again?
I not think like now I'm focused about that fight what I have in 7 days, but we'll see what's happen. Better if you don't have plan.
Well, it's still a lot of exciting things on the horizon. And I know that when we were talking before this, you mentioned that you're back home, or at least you're in the UK. Is that correct?
Now I'm in UK. Yeah.
What are you doing in the UK? Is that where you've been training?
Oh, like my career start here in 2015 in Norwich Fight Academy. I start everything. So I live here in UK 6 years. So after 3 years, I'm back here now.
So what sparked you to come back? Anything specific?
Yeah, because UK is close to Poland, so just 2 hour flight, and I need good sparring partners. So I think that place is good to be.
And which gym is it that you're training at right now?
A Northwest Fight Academy.
Who are some of your coaches' teammates?
In Steven Niktigdal. He also is like he fighting before. Now he just is coach.
And how's camp been overall? Good?
Oh, really good. Yeah, really good.
Because I know last time you spent some time at the UFC PI, right?
In Extreme Contour also, yeah.
So in Extreme Couture. So how is that different being at those, big gyms compared to coming back home and training with for like what you know best?
Like doesn't matter how your gym looks, it's matter how you work in that. You can have small room, and if you do your own best, you can go to the top. You can be in fucking best gym in the world, and you can lose all fight and nothing improve. You know what I mean? So It doesn't matter how your gym looks. But yeah, of course, in Las Vegas, I got more sparring partners. I mean, girls. But I always sparring with men. So like here in UK, I'm grow here in UK because I start my career. So all the time I'm sparring with boys. So it's no problem for me.
I'm pretty sure your Twitter handle is still at Karolina MMA UK or something like that.
Twitter, yeah, I think.
You're never on Twitter, but
I'm not using that. Not time for this. I don't have time for Instagram, but I know I have to do something more.
well, I
But I
appreciate
focus
you.
about my work. So every day I work hard. So I don't have time sit on my phone and put every fucking second of my life on Instagram.
Yeah, busy training. That's why I appreciate you making time for me and my DMs.
Good sleep, cook good food. That is my free time what I can do.
And this fight, you're heading back to Denver. That's where you fought last time out. What were your thoughts on Denver? Did that high altitude throw any game changes at you, or was it what you expected?
What do you mean exactly?
So like Denver, New Mexico, they're very high up, like
Oh, yeah.
mountainous above sea level. So they say it's harder on your lungs, it's harder on your gas tank. Did you notice that at all?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't have never problem with that. So I not first time fly to Denver, so it's okay.
Do you like fighting in Denver?
Yeah, it's okay, little bit cold, but
It'll be a little nicer now. It's like
but
mid-March.
on fight day will be so hot.
And I think Denver's cool too because around March, all the flowers and everything starts to bloom really hard
Oh
there.
yeah,
So it'll be pretty.
that's pretty. Yeah.
So Carolina, taking on Ediana Silva. This is the part I've been waiting to ask you about. We're talking about the fight now. First of all, you've already shared a card with her. You've seen her before. What are your thoughts
Yeah.
on her as an opponent?
I think that is really good matchup, with Silva. She's a good opponent for me. I'm happy we can share Invicta cage together. So just can't wait. For
Um,
sure, she not will be around all the rounds, so will be good war.
So you just said you think you're expecting a war. When you look at your style against her style, how do you feel like they match up against each other?
Like I feel we little bit the same.
Yeah.
Like the same style, going forward, not step back. That is good.
Do you think you guys are just going to meet in the middle of the octagon and throw them hands?
No, first, second KO, both KO.
Double KO in the first punch.
Double KO, yeah.
Can you not
No,
get
I'm
KO'd?
joking. Yeah, like Silva sounds good girl and really she's cool, but I'm little bit sad I have to smash her ass. But sorry, that is business.
Hey, business is business, man. Do you have a
Exactly.
prediction for this fight? I know you said a first, second double knockout, but do you have an actual prediction for this fight?
For sure, my hand will be raised, but
Uh,
I don't know which round. We'll see what happens.
hey, a win is a win. Doesn't matter when it comes or how it comes. A win is a win.
For sure, I coming for win. Doesn't matter. First, second, last round. KO or sub, win.
I
This
know
for
you,
what I'm coming to Denver.
and I know you said you're like super focused on this fight and you're not really wanting to look past it. We already kind of ran down potential outcomes for the rest of your 2023, but I haven't asked you this question in like 8 months, whenever the first time we talked is. So I'm just curious if your answer has changed at all based on the year you've been through. What are your ultimate career goals still? Like, what is your 2020, what is your 2024, 2025, the rest of your career look like if everything goes your way?
I won't be in UFC. That is my goal. For this, I work every day. So one day I will be, and maybe this year, maybe next year, but I will be for sure.
Well,
I born for this, so yes.
You know that you're high on their radar too.
I
So
know I should be in UFC. I know I will be one day.
without a doubt, I fully believe the same. You are made for the UFC. They're waiting for you.
Exactly.
So Karolina, that's pretty much my entire interview there as far as fights go. I got a couple other questions left for you just because I'm curious. First up, we kind of mentioned this with Denver, but it's been gross winter and now the weather's starting to change. Spring's right around the corner. What are you most looking forward to? Anything fun planned in the life of Karolina coming up for the summer?
Oh, after that fight, I won't go for holiday. I hope I can do that just maybe for 1 week. I need little bit rest, and then I back, of course, to Poland, see my family, and I plan back to Extreme Contour, of course. Maybe not for all camp, but for half for sure.
Sure.
So yeah, and
Where
fighting soon as possible. Not
where
want to have long break, I won't be
right.
active, so yes.
And you've always been active throughout your entire career, so that's not a problem.
Yeah, so I want still be active and ready.
And holiday vacation, where are you going? Anywhere? You got any plans?
Anywhere. Where is so hot,
You been to Jamaica?
Oh no, not in Jamaica, but I've been in Thailand. So
Oh, Thailand's.
yeah,
Have you been to Tiger
I've
Muay Thai?
been Phuket top team.
That's just as good.
Yeah. But yeah, for sure I want back to Thailand and try Tiger Muay Thai. It's a really good gym. So yeah.
That's like I don't really train that seriously, but I would love to get my ass kicked at Tiger Muay Thai for a day. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
And I brought up Jamaica because that's my favorite destination in the world. So if you're ever thinking
Oh,
about it,
it's funny, and my dream is go to Brazil.
oh yeah, you never been to Brazil?
No, never. So I won't. I
Where
hope one day.
where do you want to go in Brazil? Anywhere specific?
Not really, just to Brazil.
Well, hey, keep getting these dubs and fight, and then you'll have plenty of money to go travel the world and
Yeah.
check out Brazil and Muay Thai or Thailand and all that good stuff. So Karolina.
Best life, I live in my best life.
Oh yeah, you are. Your Instagram, you're always
Yeah.
having a good time. I'm jealous. I wish I was a talented fighter and could do
You
all
can
that.
fight, you can travel, you can meet amazing people. Life is amazing.
It certainly seems that way from the outside looking in, and your fighting is equaling up to that too, because you're pretty much right there at the top, one win away from either a championship shot or maybe even another UFC shot. Karolina, before we get out of here, I like to do this. Anything you'd like to say to everyone that we did not cover yet? If so, the mic is yours.
So I want to thank you first, my sponsor, like Sean Owens from California, Next Level Athletics, and Freak Closer. I know you will be watching that, Vre Travel. Thank you so much for your support. And I want say something in Polish, so
Do it up.
hejka wszystkim, chciałam podziękować wszystkim partnerom i sponsorom za wsparcie. Karol Kruczek, dziękuję Ci za wszystkie przygotowania motoryczne i za wszystko, co dla mnie robisz. Dziękuję wszystkim za wsparcie i mojej rodzinie.
Awesome, Karolina. Well, thank you so much for your time. And ladies and gentlemen, March 15th, Invicta FC 52 goes down, and Karolina getting that co-main event dub. You'll see her in the title soon. Thank you again, Karolina.
Thank you
Kick
so
ass
much.
and have a great day.
Nice to see you. Thank you.